My dada had a Pepsi bottling plant
Right.
in Multan.
Right.
So I used to go to office with my dad. Like I was the
Right.
eldest, so I was born before all of them. So it was all that. And honestly, I was just so impressed by them. I was like, oh my god, I need to have my own office. And they did. They had
Having your own office as a kid, just sitting at that chair gives you that sense
yeah,
of.
you're like,
sense
I'm
of
going to
achievement.
sit in a chair and I'm going
Right.
to be a businesswoman.
Right.
I didn't care what the business. Now, looking back, I would never give any advice to my younger self because all the mistakes that I've made, all the heartbreak, all the betrayal, all the people I've betrayed as well, it was all part of the becoming.
Right.
And first of all, no one would have listened. If I saw like a letter, I'd be like, "Chup kare auntie, aapko kuch nahi pata," So.
Hi guys, welcome back to Hapa After 5. I'm Umar Jalani, founder and creative director at Hapa Studios. Today I'm with Meher Thareen, founder of Mindful Missy. Meher has previously worked as a publishing editor for Paper, the only competition to Libas at the time, I guess, followed by Paparazzi magazine, and is active in lifestyle and wellness circles, all while balancing her creative work with a pretty big family, I guess, now.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming. And every creative journey usually starts, somewhere where you've been influenced as a child. So, has there been certain events in your life which led you to go into the creative field?
सबसे मुश्किल question, सबसे पहला question.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've always. I think my parents were they gave us a lot of time and a lot of attention, and they were very good with okay, whatever your talent was, everyone has a gift, everyone has a talent, and they were very good with kind of encouraging it, and they weren't trying to make us like each other.
Right.
So they were very okay, and वो कहते भी थे कि तुम इसमें अच्छी हो, तुम इसमें अच्छी हो, तुम इसमें. So as a young child, I remember the first thing I remember that I used to have this sticker collection, and I was obsessed with stickers. And then I started I was really into making my own kind of almost like magazines.
Right.
Cutting things out from different magazines, putting them together. Then I started making as a very young child, I started making these elaborate magazine-like cards for everyone, for their family, for the whole
Nice.
family. And then they came to expect that, and they were like, "Oh, she's a creative child," or you're very good at And so yeah, it started with that. It always is like that. And now, having being in a very big, mashallah, family of 5 kids, you do realize that how important it is that every kid does have something innate, but for
Right.
parents to encourage that and cheer you on makes all the difference.
I mean, some kids know what they want to do right from the beginning, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes you got to, I guess, direct them in the right direction.
They do.
So you were always into publishing.
No, I wasn't, because I used to look up to my dad, and also it was a very subconscious thing of thinking oh my god, this person has the power in this
Right.
house. So I remember I have all these very embarrassing and very cute home videos where I'm sitting behind his desk and I'm stamping things, and I'm just and he's like, "What do you want to be?" And I'm just obviously businesswoman. I had no idea what business मैंने करना था, but I was just I have to be a businesswoman. And I made him make me these stamps which had my initials, MKT.
Right.
And he humored me. He was very cute. So I was just stamping empty papers, and I was very busy. I was always very busy as a kid because I was a businesswoman aspiring to be a businesswoman.
But your family are businessmen,
Yes,
right?
yes,
And
yes.
I guess they've been businessmen for a couple of generations
Yeah.
now.
My
So-
dada had,
right.
yeah.
So, your dada had what?
My
sorry.
dada had a Pepsi bottling plant
Right.
in Multan.
Right.
So I used to go to office with my dad. I was the
Right.
eldest, so I was born before all of them. So it was all that. And honestly, I was just so impressed by them. I was like, oh my god, I need to have my own office. And they did. They had
having your own office as a kid, just sitting at that chair gives you that sense
yeah,
of.
you're
sense
I'm
of
going to
achievement.
sit in a chair and I'm going
Right.
to be a businesswoman.
Right.
I didn't care what the business was.
So how good are you at the business aspect of
I
your?
think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good. So I always knew that I was going to do something creative, but business with the billfoot tha. And then in college also I studied sociology, psychology, and even with my papers, I was also very interested in human beings and their journeys and everything. But I would make a cover, a cover for my papers, and some teachers would be like, okay, wow, this kid is like, really wants to stand out. Like, at the beginning you go that
Right.
psychology 101, you're just there. Like, I went to Michigan, there were like 45,000 students, and I wasn't doing it to stand out, to be honest. I was just like, that interested me more than
Right.
even the paper.
You sound like a graphic designer, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
I did a lot of graphics for paper.
Yeah.
So we'll come to that. So in college, I would write my paper jaldi, okay, it was still good. And then I would make a whole cover with like a scene and pata nahi kya, and like, add multimedia. And they were like,
Amazing.
yeah, but some of my, by the way, I have saved one of them. It was so cool. It was about anthropology class thi wo, and I made like a thing which had like a cardboard silver thing which had a mirror and you could see yourself, and there was an old version of the lady and the young version. It was very cute.
Wow.
I still have it, by the way. So I was doing all this stuff, and I feel like we're so many different, like you're like the sum of our parts. Like
Right.
there's so many different things, but there's one thing that kind of drives us, and
Right.
something that we're good at, something we love doing, and doesn't feel like us work.
So, I mean, you spent quite some time at Pakistan today.
Yeah.
What's like one, let's say, survival
So-
hack from publishing a weekly
Oh
that you
my
still
God,
use
it
now?
was so crazy and fun. So first week I came back from college, and then I was like, wasted, shaadi karni hai, bacche karne, all that. And then I got this opportunity. My partner at that time, she was in school with us, and I knew her off her, but I didn't know her like that, obviously, because we weren't in the same grade. And she was like, listen, I'm starting a magazine. I had come back from college and told my dad I want to start a magazine. And he was like, जाएं आप लिबास के लिए काम करें, इधर उधर काम करें, and like ये क्या, what is this brat behavior?
Right.
Like, I want to start a magazine. He was like, you have no experience. Jaएं or like learn the ropes.
Learn something. Yeah.
I was like, my dad's so mean. Like, he doesn't believe in me, but he was 100% right. So I didn't do it because I was just being, I don't know what, like a brat. I was. And then Samina, my partner, we were partners for like over a decade. She was like, listen, I'm starting this glossy. And I was like, whatever, kya hi banayegi ye. But when the first issue came, she was like, join me, and I know you're into this and all.
Right.
And I was like, whatever. I don't know. I was very like, I think I was in this arrogant thing when I came back from Michigan, and I was just like, I know everything. You guys
Right.
are losers. I don't know. Hota. That's also part of the journey. So she, when I saw the first issue, I still remember I was blown away, and I was like so humbled also, because I'm like, kya main apne aap ko samajh rahi hu, like she had done like it was better than what I had envisioned.
Right.
It was cool. The fonts were fresh, and the interviews. Kami was in the first cover. I saw your podcast with Kami, by the way. It was
Right.
so good.
Yeah,
It was my
thank you.
favorite.
Thank you.
And
We also had a magazine almost at the same time called The Fourth Article.
I heard. I
and it
mean,
was a free
I knew
magazine.
about it.
Yeah.
It was.
I was kind of almost like, I think about 18, 19 years ago. And I
All
remember
the-
we covered paparazzi in our magazine as well. So it was quite, it was very difficult at that time to kind of start running
You also in a
glosses.
band, right?
Yeah, Prozac.
Yeah. Why was it called Prozac?
Prozac. We were playing like 70s,
sounded
80s
cool.
rock
What
music.
was your
Yeah.
name on MIRC? This is a very big tell of people.
I really
okay?
don't remember,
Don't
but
lie.
I
Don't
swear
lie.
to God.
Everyone remembers the MIRC name.
I remember the couple of girls we were following.
no,
and
you
they're,
remember everyone
I really
remembers the
don't remember.
MIRC name.
I remember I had an Orchid account,
वो तो बहुत बाद में
but मुझे याद नहीं है. I just remember the
Fine. Or maybe
the
pretend like
internet
we don't
trying to
remember.
connect. That's
we
all I
pretend
remember.
that we don't remember. That
Yeah.
But yeah,
So what is one thing which you learned in Pakistan today, which you kind of still
okay, so I
keep
tell
with
you, I learned
Yeah.
so much from
Yeah.
like this kind of bratty, arrogant person, not gonna lie, to like she made the magazine. I went back to her very humble, and I was like, dude, how can I be part of this? And she was
Yeah.
like, मैंने तो तुम्हें कहा था. I was like, हाँ तो बस हो गया ना, humbling be part of life है. So literally I was like, please. And then she was like, okay, fine, come on as a partner. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I was blown away. Uske baad, we worked so hard. 4 बजे तक issue हो रहा है, AM.
Yeah.
Issue close हो रहा है, ये हो गया है, advertiser पैसे नहीं दे रहा. Oh my God, we did everything. Like, going to Karachi and saying, please 15,000 का ad दे दें. To all these like
Yeah.
kind of.
No, it's very difficult to get ads for your magazine when
You know,
you're starting.
doing everything, doing the
100%.
creative, doing the fonts, doing
Yeah.
everything, doing the
Yeah.
interviews yourself,
Right.
writing yourself. And it like, I think I grew leaps and bounds, but we did not make a single penny.
Right.
Like,
Right.
we did not
Right.
make money. Jo paise aate the, wo
Were you
break
breaking
even.
even? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
But wo bhi-
that's making money, I guess.
I mean,
when you
yeah,
started.
but like, acha, so we're doing it. We were like, we will never give up. We will
Yeah.
keep going. And then Pakistan Today had a weekly magazine called Lounge, and
Yeah.
they just approached us. I think they liked paper. I don't know what happened. Obviously, like, you know, I feel like whatever you're doing and you're doing it with intention and doing with putting in your 100% effort, us waqt agar lage bhi na, it never goes to waste.
Right.
So we did create like a stir in the industry, and these guys approached us and said, yeah, we know this is a lucrative thing. Hamare se nahi ho raha. Help us. And I was like, whoa, like, wow, that'd be amazing.
Right.
You know, because you have obviously, it was a quarterly, so it's like 4 issues a year. Sure, in the right circles, we made noise, but it wasn't like a mass product. We didn't have so much Ustara influence. So with this, we were like, we're going to change everything.
Right.
And I learned so much. And I think the main thing I learned was, first of all, we started making our own money.
Right.
So that was nice.
Right.
And that gives you a sense of confidence that I think nothing else does.
Yeah. True.
And it was a very fast pace, because from 4 issues आपने निकालने एक साल में to like weekly.
This is like early 2000.
अब देखो COVID के बाद I've gotten COVID 3 times, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं. Like, I don't know. I just know like the overall themes of my life. But
Everything else is a blur.
Everything else is a blur.
You got COVID thrice?
Yeah, I got COVID twice.
Were you taking a lot of?
No,
COVID
like I have 5
injections?
kids. They were going to school. Then udhar kisi lage chacha, mamu, dada. Like, you know, like
Did
nannies.
you get vaccinated or is
I
it not
did. I
Maybe
got
that's why.
all the vaccinations. I was like, Russian de dein, ye de dein, sari de
Maybe
dein.
that's the problem.
No, maybe. But I'm not like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'll try anything. But yeah, I got COVID 3 times. My memory is gone. Yeah.
Acha.
But it was, I just remember in terms of like, pehla bacha tha, phir second bacha tha. So I know when I had paper, I had Mahira, my eldest. And then when Paper Artsy started, I was pregnant with Shersha. That's how I remember.
Right.
Through my kids'
Wow.
birth. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they're good milestones.
Yeah.
So, if you did have to leave like a voice note to your younger self before starting a business, what would it be?
मैंने इतना सोचती थी, मैं letters भी लिखती थी, because I was in, I started therapy. I don't remember the year now, but I did. And uske andar bahut all this like self-reflection. And the other day I was, this therapist that I follow, and also she was in Michigan. Amazing. Her name is Dr. Saliha. And she'd exactly, and that I read it and it made me cry. And I was like, why am I crying? It's just like, you know, like a really well-written Insta post, but it made me cry because
Right.
she wrote that now, looking back, I would never give any advice to my younger self, because all the mistakes that I've made, all the heartbreak, all the betrayal, all the people I've betrayed as well, it was all part of the, like, becoming.
Right.
And
Right.
you, like, you know, it's all part of it, and you can't really, and first of all, no one would have listened. If I saw like a letter, I'd be like, chup kare auntie, aapko kuch nahi pata, you know. So it's like, it was so beautiful the way she said it, and she went on to the details of like, the insecurities taught me this, and this taught me this. So again, memory's gone, so I wish I could have quoted
So,
it.
being mindful, messy is kind of bad for someone with terrible memory, or
No,
not?
it's fine. And then after the magazine of Pakistan Today, I had the best time with them. And then after that, during COVID, I was like, and also the magazine was on autopilot, and weekly ab kya hai, revolutionary. Like, you know, we were in that thing, 100th issue ye karenge, or puri campaign karenge, and it went viral. But then, like, you know, it gets kind of like, so in COVID, obviously people thought, including me, that the world is coming to an end. So I was like, I need to rethink my life. Okay. Like, you know, you always do that. Like COVID, I did that. I turned 40, I did that. Like, you know, you're always like, okay, infinite.
Every
like,
new
you know,
year, you think
New
that,
Year,
yeah.
you do that. But COVID really kind of was like, okay, who am I? Where am I going? What are my priorities? What do I want to do for the remaining whatever years I have left?
Right.
And I think 40s also does that. And so I sold my shares to my partner, and I was like, okay, I'm pivoting. I was already feeling this shift of like post 40, like there's more to life than this. Of course, all of it is storytelling, and that's what is like makes me tick. Like the magazine is storytelling, you know, all of that. And but I was feeling like there's something more, and you know that It would be funny if I quoted Bulle Shah because the only Bulle Shah that I actually know is from Coke Studio. But still, okay. That concept of like, you study the whole world, but you haven't studied yourself.
Yes.
So, ek alif. So, that. And then that's how
कभी अपने
mindfulness.
आप ਨੂੰ पढ़िया नहीं.
हाँ, कभी अपने आप को पढ़िया, पता नहीं क्या अपने आप को पढ़िया ना. So that's how it was. It was like an internal shift, and I was like, okay, time to pivot. And then I went into mental health because I myself was looking for healing. It always starts with your own journey.
Right.
And it started with like me talking about my kind of self-healing journey because I was trying everything, like a kid in a candy store. I was like, give me like sound healing, give me Reiki, give me Theta, give me this, बहुत मजा आया, therapy कर लो, group. Oh my God, the best thing about that, I started having these events, okay, first, because I was like, dipping my toe, I don't even know about this whole world. And उधर से किसी और को मिले ये and there was this therapist who one of my friends had said that she's here from Karachi. Her name is Tania, and she has to speak at your event. And I met her at the event, and I was like, first of all, the way she speaks, I was like, oh my god, beautiful. And then she was like, listen, I want to do this group therapy thing. Can you help me? Because I'm new in Lahore. And I was like, wo kya hota hai? Like what? I couldn't even, imagine sitting like 14, 15 girls sitting in a room talking about the deepest, darkest secrets, and she's like unlayering you, like, oh my God. So you started that. I have never done anything more brave than that, to be honest. I have never done anything more brave.
So what is group therapy? Like everyone talks about everything,
it's kind
or
of
is
like,
it...
imagine like we've seen in movies like AA.
Right.
It's kind of like that.
Like you introduce yourself and you kind of tell what's wrong with you, or does anyone else?
No. It's I like AA, but nothing like it. Like I'm just giving you a picture because I'm a visual person.
Right.
But
just a bunch of people in a circle.
Yeah, it was yes, exactly.
Right.
It was supposed to be 8 weeks,
Right.
and we were like, Tanya, we can never stop.
But does that like other people's issue? Do they start kind of do they start bothering you or
no? The crazy thing is that all the people who come, वो भी एक किस्मत का एक होता है, किस्मत, people
कौन
abroad.
therapy में आए?
Yeah, and they're like, you all the people. It's called something which I've forgotten again, memory gay. But I'll explain the concept to you. So it's like. You do have similar things like that brought you there. Of course, first of all, we were all bloody brave. All right, not gonna lie. Lahore, you see everyone. Someone's a makeup artist. Someone is you're petrified of other people. Yeah, we're petrified.
Yeah.
So we were all so first of all brave. We had that tingling braveness, and then the way let's say I think I'm insecure about something, right? And I'm not bringing that into the room, but someone else is being vulnerable.
Right.
And then you're like, shit.
That's
something even bigger. And I'm like, that allows you to be honest and that allows you to be vulnerable.
Also, your kind of own issues start becoming smaller, right?
Yes. Or some people are presenting with the same issue, right? Like the main kya cheezen thi, like mommy issues, daddy issues, self-esteem issues, abuse, all these things happen to, and then you're like, oh my God, like मैं क्या रात को रोती रहती हूँ अकेली, because I feel what I've learned in my 44 years on earth is that we are all genuinely, sometimes you don't even know, looking for safe spaces for connection and community and belonging.
Right.
And that's it. And when you feel supported, you yourself become your best version.
Yeah, true.
That's it.
True.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, connection is like everything, right? And you can find it anywhere. I mean, I've started recently playing golf, and I've found everything together in one couple of hours, like friends, nature, sport.
I get it.
Everything is. I'm shocked by how amazing.
When did you start golf?
Yeah.
I also feel like I don't know if it's after 40 thing. Are you post 40? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, good. But actually, I'm all talking about all this stuff. And you don't even know.
Way past 40.
Okay, good. So, it's even something like trying new things. Like when I was a kid, I was like, no, I'm only going to do things that I'm good at. And like subconsciously, obviously.
Absolutely.
And after 40, I'm like, no, I'm going to try new things. Like paddle for me is what you're talking about, golf.
Right.
And I'm like, I learned a new shot.
Completely new thing.
Yeah.
Your brain kind of rewires.
Yes. Yeah. And it grows and it expands and you learn and you fail and you grow.
I mean, it's the same with learning a new language or learning new words. Yes. Learning new words is a completely rewiring of your sort of brain activity.